Hi, welcome to Wall Street Confidential. Deborah Borchardt here with Jim Cramer.
Deborah,
Jim,
how are you?
The Dow Diamond, it's getting bigger.
I have to tell you that Dow, the Roman Haas deal is really quite extraordinary.
Very expensive.
I am aghast. Roman Haas has been doing quite poorly. There was no reason to overpay like this unless you genuinely believe that raw costs are going to come down dramatically, because Dow doesn't have this kind of cash. If they have a gigantic plus $20 billion natural gas bill, maybe they're making a statement that natural gas has peaked. Natural gas is all over the map today. This is an extraordinary deal in terms of how it revalues a sector. The way it revalues, say, PPG or Nalco. Now, that's the positive. The negative is I think that Dow will be viewed as being a simpleton company here, just doing something really bad. That if they really felt like they had all that money, why not take the dividend to 6%? Right now the yield's 5%. Why not take the dividend up to 6-7%? Why?
Because a lot of people like Dow for that dividend.
Yes. Why suddenly do this deal where another company that has raw cost problems, combine the two, maybe it's a little value added, but I find it astounding, and I do not find it emblematic of companies being undervalued in this market. I value it as an outlier. I want to distinguish this from the Wrigley deal, where it was seen that the giant brand names may be undervalued in this market. They haven't done anything in years, and you have M&M, Mars, and Buffett coming in, and that was the beginning of a very big move in the General Millses and the Kellogg's. General Mills in particular, but also Heinz, because brands hold value in this market. But I am aghast, and I think it's a one-off deal, and I think that people who are trying to make a case that, wait a second, the whole market might be undervalued, there's just not a lot of synergy. Sure, they can fire a lot of people, but in the end, Dow's biggest problem is raw costs. Now, they do have this big, gigantic deal with Kuwait, and maybe they feel like because of Kuwait, they can lower the raw costs and therefore funnel it over to Roman Haas. But my takeaway on this, as I used to say it at my old hedge fund, is great if you own Roman Haas. Everybody else doesn't matter.
Okay, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you. You've been listening to Wall Street Confidential, and that is Dow spending lots of money for some Roman Haas